Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul over here, and today we are reacting to K-pop Demon Hunters and Jimmy Fallon. They are there in the Tonight Show, and we have watched their performance of Golden, but now let's see their interview. Guys, if you don't know, I have reacted to the full movie. So if you want to watch the full movie reaction of K-pop Demon Hunters, go over to Buy Me a Coffee or to Patreon. The link is in the pinned comments, and let's go. If you are watching this on YouTube, you will see a copyrighted video unless this does not get blocked. If not, then you will see a bigger screen like this one. Let's go. You can watch the unblocked version in the pinned comments as well.
We are so excited. I am so excited. Welcome to the show. We have to talk about this phenomenon, the K-pop Demon Hunters. You are the singing voices of the three main characters here. Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
You know what's more impressive is that the singing voices they became more popular because obviously they're singing the songs, but we don't know or we haven't seen the actors who dubbed it, but they could play the live action version of it, don't you think?
You're a K-pop group called Huntrix that also fights demons. Yeah.
Great.
This has been a phenomenon. Congratulations on every single thing. I'm so honored to have you here. I know you made an appearance on Saturday Night Live this past weekend.
Well, you reacted to that too.
The freeze frame.
Yeah, that's cool. We reacted to that one as well.
What has it all been like? How's it feeling right now? What are you feeling like?
He was from SNL.
We try to come up with new adjectives.
I know.
Yeah.
Every time.
Like
Scrumptious.
delicious.
Yeah, scrumptious.
Stunning.
Scrumptious, delicious is good.
Yeah.
Stunning, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever think you would do Saturday Night Live?
No, that's crazy. It's so insane.
Yeah, it's wild.
Literal
Dream come true.
Truly.
I think
Yeah.
the 10-year-old in me just came to life being on set. Like Audrey said, it kind of reminded us of being like in theater camp.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Because it is live.
Yeah.
They're
theater,
Korean
basically,
American.
Literally, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been such a giant thing. It's been streamed over 362 million times.
For real?
362 million times.
Soundtrack is breaking all sorts of records. I want to read some of these right here, if you don't mind.
Wow.
The soundtrack has been on the Billboard 200 for 15 weeks. Golden was number one on the Billboard Hot 100 for 8 weeks, and longest running number one of the year on Global 200 singles chart. Golden is the first number one female
Super
K-pop song
success.
in the history of the Hot 100, and
Wow.
you were the longest running number one girl group of the century on Hot 100, beating Destiny's Child.
That's crazy. They beat Destiny's Child.
Yes!
Thank you.
Dang. Beyonce must be like, hey, I gotta be part of
What
this
have been some
group.
of the best reactions that you've gotten so far?
Oh, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, well, for me, it was just, I went to Korea recently and had a
It must
mask
be
and a
fever in
hat
Korea,
on,
too.
But they recognized me somehow, and the whole cabin crew came through to my seat and said hello.
Are you sure they were not demons, the cabin crew? They came to your seat.
And also the pilot, both of them.
Who was flying the plane?
Hopefully
I know,
not at the same time. Okay, one was flying the plane, one was saying hi.
Who's flying the plane?
No one
But
was
yeah,
flying.
it was
Yeah.
crazy.
Autopilot.
How about you?
Honestly, I went to Korea as well a few weeks after the film was really taking off, and I got off at Dongdaemun Station, and this cute little grandpa was doing a street performance of Golden on this
That's so cool.
on this traditional Korean instrument. He was so swagged out, like his outfit was fire.
That is so cute.
And I had to literally do a double take because, you know, in Korean culture, I think it's especially impressive if an elderly a person of elderly is impressed with you. Because, you know, you can get into an Ivy League, you can graduate top of your class. It's just like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's what it should have been.
They don't compliment. It's really
Yeah, it's
hard.
really hard to get, like,
So picky.
yeah, they have high standards.
Yeah.
So
Is that
for,
true,
like,
guys?
The, you know, the older people in
The
Seoul
older
to be
generation.
So the biggest honor is if an elderly person, and I expect your parents to be proud of you. That's the biggest honor you can find, right?
Yeah,
Or your
to
grandparents.
embrace it is something different.
Yeah, 100%.
So different.
I was going to H Mart the other day just to pick up some cup noodles because I like to travel with them.
Okay.
That's just like the,
Smart.
That's my the favorite place in LA on 6th Street. You'll find me there if you want to spot me there. Actually, don't. That would
That's
scare
hilarious.
me. I was walking in. It was right
it's crazy how they are all their characters. They are literally their own characters. Like literally, I'm looking at Huntrix right here. This is them. That's crazy how similar they are to their characters.
Actually, don't. That would
That's
scare
hilarious.
me. I was walking in. It was right after rehearsal, actually, and I just hear this little 5-year-old boy singing "Golden" at the top of his lungs,
Wow.
smiling ear to ear, holding his mom's hand, and he's like, "Born to be," and I whipped my head, and I was like, "There is no way this
Oh, that's
child
funny.
chose to, of all songs to sing, he chose Golden." And I think it's one thing to hear
That's
our
funny,
song
man.
on the radio,
This lady's
but
funny.
to hear it come out of a child live
In H Mart?
in H Mart.
Why are they so funny?
HRI chorus.
In the kimchi section? You know?
Gosh.
I just cried at H Mart.
My kids, you cried at H Mart. My kids were singing it.
Oh, that's funny.
In fact, this past weekend we were playing a board game, and my daughter sang it for about an hour straight.
Wow.
Yeah, and I didn't mind it. I loved it. I actually loved it. And she kept going up, and then she was trying to hit the
Everyone
next
is singing it.
I don't know how you do that, but we'll hear it tonight.
Yes,
It's amazing. Your
we heard it.
vocal
We
range
reacted
is
to it.
impossible. It's so good.
Oh,
It is
that's
such
funny.
a great song. I watched it and I go, oh,
No, but seriously, the amount of people who have been doing covers and the amount of people who have been singing and trying to hit those high notes is impressive. And guys, they're so funny, man. I didn't know they were funny like this. I'm telling you, mark my words, there's gonna be a live action K-pop Demon Hunters. Either a series or a movie, but there will be. And I hope they play the lead roles. I hope they play the main characters.
this will be fun. I'll watch with my daughters and I go, hey, this music's actually phenomenal. This is great. I got so into it.
Sony
love it.
Pictures. I don't know how they sold it to
I'm like,
Netflix.
let's do it again. Let's play it all day long. I love it. And you were telling me backstage how emotional. You were getting emotional responses from kids who didn't have. Like you were saying, when you were growing up, you didn't really have movies like this.
Yeah.
And could you just tell me that one more time? Because I think it got to me.
Yeah, totally. I mean, this movie has affected us all so much on an emotional level. I'm emotionally constipated, so I take a very, very long time to process my emotions.
Okay.
But
Oh, okay.
because I was due for a cry the day of the premiere, because literally 5 minutes into the film, I'm like bawling my eyes out.
Just
and
like
it's
the
weird
movie.
because the thing that got me was seeing kimbap, which is a Korean food. It's like a Korean rice roll, animated on screen. Because I mean, I just remember I grew up. I was one of very few Korean kids in my school district, so I would pack my kimbap in my Barbie lunchbox, you know, my container, and I would just be sneaking little pieces one by one because I didn't want the stanky kimbap to be a reason why kids
Stanky?
would, you know, alienate
And the
me.
kimchi.
Yeah, and just all the stinky foods. I would just be like,
So you would hide
Wait,
your
is
own.
yeah, I would
kimbap
hide it, and I
stinky?
just, you know, like one piece at a time, close. One piece at a time, close. I think that's a feeling so many Korean Americans can relate to growing up here.
It's so sad. I think
It is
Wow.
really sad.
you should be able to eat your.
So if you're Korean American, do you feel the same way? You had to hide the lunch, like hide your lunch.
Growing up here.
So sad. I think
It is
that's-
really sad.
you should be able to eat your lunch in front of the other kids.
And she's a
Yeah.
baby.
I know.
She's like a child
I
doing
know.
that. That's so heartbreaking.
But that I love that the first 5 minutes of the movie you're seeing that and you go, that's what got you go, yeah, already
I
things are
didn't
changing.
expect it. I was like, wow, that hurt a nerve that like I forgot that I even had, you know. But I think that's a very relatable feeling for all of us.
That's so cool.
I want to talk about a little bit about Golden in particular because you co-wrote this soundtrack,
Yes.
and you actually made this while you were in your car.
She
Yeah, on the
wrote
way to
it.
the dentist.
Wow.
Or
She was
so
thinking
it didn't
about
happen
Golden
after the
too?
dentist.
No,
Okay, it
on the
wasn't.
way to
It was
the
on the way
dentist.
to the dentist.
Yeah,
You go,
yeah.
I'm getting inspired.
No, I was in the car, the cab, and on the way to dentist, that's when I received the track from the amazing, Black Label, the producers, Teddy, 24, Ito, and also Ian Eisendrath, our music director.
Teddy.
And
Is it Teddy Swims now?
I received the track, and the track was just so beautiful. That intro is so beautiful, and this rarely happens, but like it just instantly I got like inspiration from it melodically, and then I have like a recording. Immediately I had to record it, so I got a voice memo. I was just like. Yeah.
You knew that.
And then the second time I did it,
That's
another
amazing.
one I did.
So you have that on your phone? What
Wow.
it was called? That would
I have the voice memo, and you could hear me just going. I don't know what I was saying. It's just gibberish. And then I was just excited. I went I had my Zoom session, and we finished a song, and we're just like, wow. Like Mark, my co-writer, we were just like, we finished a song, we're just like, wait, this is a smash. Like,
this feels good.
It felt really good, yeah.
It is such a great song.
While recording with one of you, who has that story?
Me.
That happened to you as well?
Are you talking about the ghost story?
Please tell me, because this just freaks me out.
I know, it freaks me out every time. Yeah. So yeah, I saw a ghost while recording Golden.
Hi, Hansi.
So what happened was, midway.
Do you guys wait?
My.
Do you guys believe in ghosts? She actually saw a ghost?
So what happened was, midway, my knob wasn't working because, in the studio, like there's a knob for volume and everything.
Yeah.
So volume wasn't working, and when that happens, assistant engineer would come in. Shout out to Sully, and he would come in, and so yeah, it wasn't working. So I was like, hey, Sully, it's not working.
They are
and I heard him
huntrix,
walk in,
guys.
open the door, his footsteps, and I look up because it started working again. I was like, oh, actually, Sully, it's okay. And I look up, and there was no one. And for a split second, though, like 0.3 millisecond, I saw a tall dude with a flannel.
It was a grunge ghost.
He was like a grunge, yeah, with blue jeans.
Was it grunge ghost?
Yeah,
It was just the janitor.
It was super tall. And I saw for a split second, he like walking towards me, but like
It was the
just,
janitor.
like, for again, split second, and immediately Ian Eisendrath, our music director, was like, "Okay, ladies, let's get back to work." So no time to digest the situation.
Okay.
And then the next day, I went to the studio again. I was like, "Hey guys, so like, how old is this building?" And they were like.
I didn't know this. In Korea, ghost stories about recording studios are pretty well known. They say that if you see a ghost in the studio, the song is guaranteed to be a hit. That's interesting.
Why, did you see a ghost? And I was like,
Thank you for the follow.
Like,
I did, actually.
and then he was like, was it a girl or a guy? And I was like, oh, it's a guy. And he was like, oh, he's the third floor.
So there's a guy
know.
goes on the third floor.
And the fourth floor is a woman ghost.
But there's
What?
some old...
Yeah, so and then there's a saying, what's crazy, when Mom reminded me later, she was like, there's a myth in Korea in the studio, in the music labels, if you see a ghost or any paranormal activity while recording a song, it's a hit.
Wow. Okay. So she knew it was going to be a hit.
So here's to seeing more ghosts.
Thank you.
Many more ghosts. I want to see many more ghosts.
Wow.
Not only are you performing tonight, I'm so excited. I just want to let everyone know at home, the rehearsals were packed here. And usually in our afternoon, we just keep just the crew. But everyone, there's so much buzz around you guys. And it was like honestly having, I don't know how to describe
A lot of buzz.
who was here. The Beatles are here today or something. Everyone wanted to hear you guys. And you delivered at rehearsal and went for it. And wait till you hear it. It's so great. And I'm so honored that you're here tonight to perform it live for us. So thank you for playing Golding for us later. But also, you brought everyone some
They did great.
Huntrix
We saw the
merch
song
to
first.
go home with. Everybody.
Damn. They must be selling so much merch as well, right?
Everyone in the audience is getting some. And because
Such a
you were
huge
nice
hit.
enough to bring us something, we have something for you too.
Pet turtle?
No. I'm honored to be the first person, this is real, to tell you that. K-pop Demon Hunters, you got them platinum, guys.
Wow. They went platinum. That's crazy. Dang.
You guys went platinum. You have a platinum record. This is for you. You have a platinum record. Congratulations! It's real! This is it! Congratulations!
Wow. This is
EJAE,
fiction becoming
Audrey
reality.
Nuna Rei Ami, K-pop Demon Hunters is streaming on Netflix, and the soundtrack is available now. They're performing Golden after the break. Stick around.
That's crazy. That is absolutely... Oh, we reacted to this one as well, so don't miss that one. It's on the channel. Guys, this is so cool. It's so nice. I'm actually really proud of them. I don't know, as someone who reacted to them really early on, I feel like I have been cheering them on since the first time we did that. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? Dang, guys, that's so cool. Oh, well, I hope they keep going and keep, you know, being more and more successful, which is quite odd to say because I feel like they hit golden. See what I did there? No, honestly, I feel like they hit gold already, and it's crazy if they keep going more and more. But hey, do you guys want a second movie? Let me know in the comments. Or do you want a live action movie with these three ladies? EJAE, Audrey Nuna, and Rei Ami. And it's so impressive that they are their own characters. Their personalities fit their characters exactly. Amazing. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go over to Patreon or to buy me coffee to watch my full movie reaction. Or go onto my community tab. I'm going to share my video there so you can watch it. See you guys on the next one. Take care for now. Bye-bye.